Hi, I'm Jenny Cassidy, and I want to tell you a little bit about my most important identities. I went to a workshop recently where I was asked to do this mapping your identity exercise, and so I thought this might be a good way to talk to you about what my most important identities are. As you can see from this chart, it's a pie chart showing which are the most important ones based on how much of the chart they take up. And of course, woman, you can see, is the one that is the biggest for me. Being a woman is very important to me. I enjoy being a woman. I like feminine things, and it's an important part of my job in that I'm a psychologist, and nurturing people is a huge part of what I do. The second one you'll see as being the second biggest area is Midwest Farm Girl. I come from a farm in Ohio, and I think that has a huge impact on who I am as a person and how I conduct myself. I am somebody who cares about other people. I have typical Midwest values, and I think probably the most important part of this is that I have a really strong work ethic, and I think that very much comes from who I was, how I was raised in being a farm girl. The third one you'll see as being high is my ability. I think that's something that's always impacted who I am and what I do. I am what I would consider to be an average intelligence, but I've achieved a lot in my life, I think, because of being that Midwest farm girl and knowing how to work hard to get to where I wanted to go. So ability is another one that's important to me, and I would say that it is growing the older I get, because the older I get, the more my memory fails, and my memory failing really has a lot to do with my ability to do my job, and it impacts the whole picture and who I am. You'll see some other ones there that probably take up a little less of my regular awareness of my identities, being white, Euro, middle class, female, heterosexual, and Christian. Those are all important parts of my identity, but probably ones that I don't think of and use as much in who I am as a person, especially at work. When I did this exercise, I was really shocked when I talked about it afterwards with people and found out that a lot of people had selected parent to be on here. And I was kind of shocked that I hadn't selected parent or thought about that, because being a parent is something that's very important to me. I love being a parent, and it's very important to me both inside my job and outside of my job. Outside of my job, clearly, because that's where I am a parent, but also inside my job, I work with 18 to 22-year-olds most of the time, and that's the age range that my kids are in. So that's also another reason that it's become something that's important to me and more salient. So those are some of the major aspects of who I am, and I look forward to learning about all of you.